Hello, and welcome to the Citizens Online Reporting tutorial. My name is Brian Hall, and I'm a sergeant with the Newton Police Department. I want to thank you for using this quick and easy system to report nonviolent crimes, thereby helping us serve the community more efficiently. These reports document all of the same information a police officer would, and they are forwarded for follow-up investigation just like in-person reports. You can make online reports from a kiosk at the Newton Police Department, from your home computer, or even your cell phone. All you have to do is visit the City of Newton website and navigate to the police department's page. In the middle of the central header, there will be a button for Departments and Services, and you can scroll down to the police department. Once you get to the police department's main page, in the column on the left, you can click on Online Police Reporting. Before we begin a sample report, I want to take the opportunity to stress a few important issues. If you are wanting to report a crime which is in progress, or if there is some sort of emergency, please call 911 now. This system is intended for reporting crimes with no known suspect. Let's talk about what a known suspect is. This means that you know for a fact who committed the crime. Maybe you witnessed it take place. In this circumstance, please call 911. If you have no idea, or just a good idea of who committed the crime, you can use this system and document the information in the narrative portion of the report. Before we start the report, there are some buttons with information to review before you submit a report involving harassment by phone, hit-and-run accident, fraudulent financial crimes, or identity theft. By clicking on one of these, it'll take you to a page with helpful information and numbers, contact information for credit reporting agencies, or local resources. Before we get started, there is one last thing to cover. I need to inform you, just like when a person makes a false report to a police officer, making a false report online is a crime. Now we are ready to begin a report. I will walk you through making a bicycle theft report. Simply click on the Begin Report now. The first page of the reporting system lists the different type of reports we can make. Since we want to report a stolen bicycle, I'll scroll down to Theft, click on that button, and then hit Start Report. This will take us to an area where we need to identify if we're making this report for ourselves or for a business. I'll click on Individual and then Continue. I'll need to submit my identifying information. So I type in that information, paying special attention to the email address because that's how we'll communicate with you about your report, and complete it to the best of my ability. Anything with a red asterisk is a mandated field. Once I've finished that, I'll select Continue, and this will bring us to the Incident page. This is where we document where the incident occurred. I'm going to say this bike was stolen from Walmart. So I'll look up the address for Walmart and then type it in, and then I need to select what time it occurred. By clicking on the calendar icon, I can go down to pick a day and then the time that it first started, and then I can do the same thing to say when the incident ended. I'll have to go through and click different fields about where the type of location where it occurred and things like that. But once I finish this field, I'll click Continue, and then this will bring me to a page where I describe the property that was taken. I'm going to say that a Specialized Tri-Cross was taken. I'll enter the serial number and then put in a value and a property description. I can review my entry, and if that's correct, I can add more property if there was something else, say a computer on the bike or another item taken. I can go ahead and list that property separately. On this page, we'll enter a brief description about what occurred. Once we've finished, we'll click on Continue, and we're taken to a page where we can review our report. I'll look over my report, and if I notice an error, let's say I entered $500 for the value of the bike and that is not correct, I can click on Modify. It'll take me back to the property page. I can then change the value, click on Modify again, and it'll take me back to the review page. Once I'm satisfied that everything is correct, all I have to do is click on Submit Report. I'll receive a message telling me that I did everything correctly, and I should get an email with a copy of the report which I can print and I'll also receive follow-up emails from the Newton Police Department. I appreciate you taking the time to learn about the Citizens Online Reporting System, and if you have any questions, please contact the Newton Police Department at 316-284-6030.